Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Fantasy Booking AEW here on the ZLP Gaming Channel Network. I'm Tim.
It's not really a network.
That's your name? Not really a network?
Shut up. You know what, man? We got a great show for you guys. I'm Adam.
There we go.
Some may say it's a stacked card for you.
That is my line, sir. How dare you steal it? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're trying something new for fantasy booking. Because AEW, I don't know if you knew this actually, Adam.
Yeah.
Did you know AEW actually has 2 shows?
What?
Yeah. Not just Dynamite, they have Rampage. They actually have 4 shows, but
yes,
on
they do.
actual TV, 2 shows.
What?
But we've only been doing 1 show. So we're testing the grounds as our part of our build to Battle of the Belts 2.
By expanding?
Expanding to adding Rampage. Because
that sounds great.
Something I want to do is eventually I want to do a brand split between the men and the women. But that's 2 full shows to do. And I don't want to be recording 2 separate shows.
Exactly.
But I think I found a solution.
What?
It's only 1 episode of Fantasy Booking, but we can have 2 shows within it.
Haha, that's true.
So when we wrap up Dynamite, we'll have Rampage after it.
Cool.
Right now we're keeping it to 4 to 5 matches on Rampage, kind of similar to how they do right now, because this is a test run, but we'll see how it goes from there. But we're also doing something a little bit different as well.
What's that?
Our notes aren't fully fleshed out paragraphs with terrible mistakes in them because I'm rushing too fast to get it all done so we can record.
Hey, whoa, calm down there. Sir, go ahead and take a seat in that seat.
You're never going to let me live that down.
Not at all. No,
Never gonna let me live
I'm
that
going to
down.
remind you of that.
Kind of like how I remember your face every week. But so we have bullets now.
Yes.
And we have to make up the finish on the fly.
That's perfectly fine.
Now, some of the finishes, pretty much exactly how I did it, just in bullet form now. But other ones are actually do just bullets. So
Yeah.
we'll see how this works out. This first episode of this one is really a test run for how the rest of the next 4 episodes into Battle of the Belts are going to go.
Don't worry about it. I got this.
All right, so we're going to start off, as always, with our dark matches, which is great for us because with 2 shows, we have multiple dark matches.
So many more dark matches now.
So I can start getting more people over and start using talent that are on our
We
roster.
are technically booking all 4 shows because here, these dark matches, they're going to be on Dark this week.
Sure. Why not?
The ones before Rampage, those are going to be on Elevation next week.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
But yeah, so I can actually start giving some people I've not been using, like a certain person in one of our dark matches. You guess which one that is.
Oh, I think I know who it is. Don't worry. I'll let you know when we get there.
All right, so we're going to go with our dark matches for Dynamite starting now. So Adam, this is your thing because you love giving the locals
I absolutely love the locals here.
names. By the way, Adam, I just got to let you know where we are this week.
Yes, I know.
We're in Baltimore.
Baltimore, I hate you. You know what you did.
No, they don't.
They do. Baltimore knows.
Sure they do.
Because Baltimore never forgets. And neither do I.
All right, so why don't we go with our first dark match, Adam?
All right, it's Highwire.
Wow. Hey, what? Okay.
My brain just went a little haywire there for a second.
Because I actually spelled that one correct this
I
time.
know, you totally did. Highwire, Casey and Roxy taking on a couple of women from West Fayette Street.
Who's Casey who? Casey Catanzaro.
Yeah, Casey.
Yeah, but you got to say it so they know the full name. Because just saying Casey, they don't know.
I don't have that written down here. I'm sorry.
You should have.
How
dare you?
It was not filled in for me. I'm
That
sorry.
Is on you.
I can't. Anyway,
your
Highwire wins this match.
Oh, wasn't it? Catch that name again for the team?
Highwire.
No, the other team.
A couple of women from West Fayette Street.
We
We asked them who they were, and they said they're a couple of women from West Fayette Street. So we wrote that down.
Okay.
I honestly think that they bought tickets and went in through the wrong entrance.
Well, they were coming to the show now. If that's the case.
Good on them, but wow, ladies, that was poor.
All right. So what's our next dark match?
Next match is a singles match. Miro taking on some local enhancement talent. That's Jimmy West.
Okay.
He's a kid from East Brooklyn. East Baltimore.
Okay. Who wins?
Oh, that would be Miro.
Oh, is that the one? Is this the person you think that we haven't been using?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, it's Miro. He's been on the roster.
It's okay.
Haven't used him.
It's okay. This match went all of 45 seconds.
It's Miro. Why not? It's not a surprise.
I know.
Let's hope. What's his name again?
Jimmy West.
Jimmy West learns the lesson not to take a match with Miro ever again.
It would be a smart idea.
Yeah. Okay. What's our next match? Our third and final one.
We did pay him. We did say that we would pay him $330 if he lasted 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the ring. He did not.
Oh, so we don't have to pay him?
No, we don't.
Okay. Good. We're saving money here.
Anyway, big time players. That's
Becky Lynch and Sasha Mercedes
taking on the Chesapeake Bay Bays.
Big Adam Cole fans?
Oh, they are all about the boom.
Okay. Who wins?
That would be the big time players.
Okay. That's what I thought.
The Chesapeake Bay Bays took a little too long posing in the ring. And, Becky was not having that. She was not going to be shown up, especially since the big time players came out first.
Yeah.
It was a little, I don't know.
A little confusing on the order they were supposed to come out with.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. All right, there you go. We have our dark matches, or as Adam puts it, AEW Dark, that will air next week. That actually won't because it's all one show. It's Fantasy Booking. Anyway, we're going to go to our opening segment. Adam.
Yes.
Take this one.
That's right. The Bullet Club is coming down to the ring to celebrate their win. The Elite.
Thank you.
The Elite Bullet Club. Celebrating their win over the OG Bullet Club. At War Games, but they are showing some serious scars on that. Like Kenny is limping. Kenny's he's got a bit of a limp.
But he still has this little strut going.
Somehow. Oh, I mean, he's of course, but he's like,
yeah.
You can still see that, that lower back. He's like, oh, come on.
Yeah.
He's like, it's gonna be a little bit before I can do another match, okay? But Kevin Steen just took off. What the hell? Oh, yes, I see in the replay. There was an El Generico in the tunnel.
No, that was El Generico.
Oh, that was?
Yeah, El Generico, he debuted in...
Oh, I really thought it was just another fake El Generico.
Yeah, no, we actually figured out, that's the actual El Generico. He actually wasn't
dead. Really? He's not dead?
No.
That's amazing.
Yeah, apparently that was just some mind games that he's been playing on Kevin Steen.
That is dedication. That is dedication.
I so hope we can catch up with them and see what's going on, and that we don't forget to put them on the card or find them later in the card. I absolutely hope we do not forget to do that.
But Kenny says that they are the true Bullet Club and demands OG Bullet Club come out and bow. But the Young Bucks, they step up and they're like, hey, Kenny, now it's a time for peace. There was a time for war, but now it's a time for peace.
Yeah.
Everything turns. But Kenny says that when they acknowledge him as a leader, then he kicks the Young Bucks out of the ring for not fighting with them.
Ouch!
Oh, speaking of turns, Kenny's turned on the Young Bucks.
Oh, I don't necessarily
I don't really
think he turned them. Maybe he's just punishing them for not fighting.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
It's a little confusing,
but.
The promo a little fall flat right at the end. We had to cut away quickly.
But I mean, clearly the OG Bullet Club is not coming out here.
No, I don't think they're in the building.
Yeah, neither do I. But you never know. They may show up later on, but we don't know. But let's move on to our next match, our first matchup. That is Hangman Adam Page. Actually, they are in the building because he's part of them.
Yeah.
Well, at least one member is.
Well, yeah. I mean,
taking on Colt and Gunn.
You mean the ass boy?
Yeah, Adam, it's blank here. Did our note taker forget to fill this one in again?
I honestly think so.
I thought we fired that guy.
I think that might be why this one was blank. This was probably the last script he was working on.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, Hangman wins because we don't know. Yeah. They didn't give us the finish, so...
We have no idea what happens. I will say there was a buckshot lariat at the end.
Yeah, I'm certain. Yep, there we go. So, good.
Ass boy got taken down.
He got shot in the butt?
Boom. He got planted on his butt.
Well, it's good for him. It's a win after taking a loss in War Games, so... Well, then we go, Adam, we're back in the ring. We have Team Kick is coming out, and they're celebrating Dakota Kai retaining the TBS Championship, Adam.
Oh, it's a wonderful celebration.
Dakota is saying, I mean, I had no opponent for going into this on the buy-in. I said open challenge. Whoever wants to step up? And boy, did someone step up. That was Zelina Vega.
Yep.
Stepped up. She didn't win. I mean, Team Kick got involved and caused to prevent that.
You know, tomato.
But she stepped up, and Dakota still retained. So they're celebrating. But Dakota grabs a mic and says, because she has elevated this championship.
Whoa.
She's changing the name of the TBS Championship.
I'm sorry, what?
Because this is fantasy booking and we don't have networks to kiss their asses for. We can change stuff here, apparently.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She is changing the name from the TBS Championship to the AEW Elevate Championship. She's celebrating tonight. And there's no better way to celebrate than to grant someone a championship match.
Oh, good.
Someone who has stepped up, but also who's embarrassed a friend of hers.
Ooh.
She calls out AZM.
Oh, yeah.
Who just defeated Serena Deeb in a 2 out of 3 falls match at Double or Nothing.
Yes, she did.
AZM does come out and accepts the challenge, but she was wondering if Dakota is willing to take her on one-on-one by sending her cronies to the back. Now, Tony and Nixon are not happy about being called cronies.
Well, of course.
But Dakota does send them to the back.
Okay.
So it looks like we're going to get a clean matchup here.
Clean match.
Sure we are. It's Team Kick. Anyway, we're moving on to the second matchup. It's for the AEW Elevate Championship. Dakota Eve defending against AZM.
Mm-hmm.
The finish comes when Serena Deeb distracts the ref, allowing for Team Kick to slip in behind AZM. But it doesn't work out because High Wire, Casey Catanzaro, and Roxy spoil their plans by coming up behind them and fighting them off. While they are fighting off, this distracts the ref again, which allows Serena Deeb to hand Dakota Eve, the championship. When Dakota goes to swing the belt at AZM, she ducks and then kicks Dakota, who drops the belt, but AZM picks it up and she looks like she's going to hit it. The fans are cheering for Decker. Instead, she decides to deck Serena Deeb, who's got up on the apron. Oh. And when she turns around, Dakota kicks AZM. She's going for the talk to you later, but AZM counters it with the Asai DDT, and your new Elevate champion, AZM.
How about that for some elevation, ladies and gentlemen?
But we're not done yet, Adam.
Oh.
AZM is celebrating her winning the Elevate Championship when Serena Deeb tried to attack her, but again, she ducks and sends her out of the ring. High Wire joins her in the ring and celebrates, while Dakota and Serena are arguing about how Dakota lost.
Yeah.
It looks like their friendship's maybe on the rocks.
Oh, no.
And yes, it's a cleverly played pun on Roxy being in the ring. I know. No, it's great. All right, Adam, you can take the next one because I know you love one of these guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a singles match. Pac, the Bastard, will be taking on Book Flip Gordon. Book Flip. Back and forth, gravity-defying flippy shit match. That's right. They're going for everything. There are dives all over the place.
So you could say, in a sense, since Jim Cornette has died, come back, died now, believes he's in hell. It's his fans, his listeners, who are blowing a gasket.
Oh, absolutely. Okay. They cannot handle this. That's how great and flippy shit and reversals all over the place this match truly is. Cody tries to interfere but hits Pac. Flip goes for the Star Spangled Stunner. which Pac counters into a capture plex. Pac hits the black arrow and locks in the brutalizer for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, Pac beats Flip Gordon.
Ooh, good for Pac.
With no help from Cody.
Yeah,
actually hindrance from Cody.
Yeah.
It was confusion.
Yeah.
Like, even Flip stopped and went, wait, what? Cody, what are you doing here? Come on, buddy.
Yeah. Why don't you take the segment?
The ref looked at Cody and was like, Cody, seriously, buddy.
Why don't you take the segment after?
Cody jumps into the ring and attacks Flip. Pac pulls Cody off from him and comes face to face. Darby runs down and Cody and Pac attack him, laying him out. Oh.
Sorry, Darby.
I mean...
Where's your father's Sting, by the way?
Yeah, what happened to him? He would have been a good help in this situation.
Numbers is kind of...
Maybe.
But
you do not equal, like, physical weight. You don't even equal Pac.
Yeah.
Pac has way more muscle than you.
But, I mean, Cody and Pac coming to face.
I mean, well, it's the bastard.
Oh, yeah, but...
And it's Cody.
It's another win for Pac. He's on a winning streak right now. Like,
That's true.
The tag match at Double or Nothing between Darby.
Is this Star Spangled Cody or a suit Cody?
You can find that out when we get to Rampage. He's booked in that one.
All right, we'll find out.
We're going on to match number 4. We have the girlfriends of Anna Jay and Tay Conti. I honestly couldn't think of a better name.
Oh, totally. It works.
It fits for them, honestly.
Absolutely wonderful.
And they're facing up against Up All Night, Bobby Tyler, and Zoe Lucas. It's a good back and forth match, but in the end, the girlfriends get the win with the JTO. The girlfriends, Anna Jay and Tay Conti, win.
Congratulations, ladies.
Basically, the match was just there to kind of display Up All Night's skill, but really get the win. Get some wins on those two ladies. Lovely ladies. Even though one has been turned kind of a bitch now.
Whatever. Hey.
I'm looking at you, Anna Jay. No.
I was going to say, I'm like, you don't want to do that to Anna. She got Stu fired.
I know. She checked Stu so hard, he got fired.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. MJF is coming out here, ladies and gentlemen, and the crowd is letting him have it. They are chanting, "You tapped out," over and over again. Oh, it's wonderful to hear.
Yes,
MJF finally, though, cuts them off, gets them to finally shut up and quiet down, because he's got words to say, and they're the best words, and you know they are. And he lets them know that he had CM Punk beat if it wasn't for Wardlow.
That's right. Wardlow gave him the Punk's diamond ring, but apparently he got jumbled.
Well, Wardlow also is down here, takes offense, but Punk comes out and interrupts.
Maybe not the best thing. Maybe they would have gone to blows. You never know.
I mean,
but whatever.
But Punk's got something to say.
Yeah.
Punk tells MJF he's good, but he still has a long way to go until he's the best in the world. Right now, he's just a less famous Miz. But he'll let him and Wardlow figure things out. He's got championship gold to win. Also, looks at the camera. Hey, Colt. And then goes away.
I couldn't resist putting that line in. It's such a great line.
One day.
Hey,
I just want you to know. Still a less famous Miz.
Yep.
You're getting there. You're getting close. You are almost Miz level.
I just couldn't resist.
Cody is Miz level.
Why don't you take that next matchup too?
All right, next match is a singles match. Bryan Danielson taking on Angelico. Angelico stays with Bryan, showing how improved he is. They are move for move. Like, no one's getting a real advantage. Daniel shows signs he's allowing Angelico to get offense in. Why? Why would he do that? That doesn't make any sense. Bryan destroys Angelico and makes him tap with the LeBellac. Oh, that's right. He was letting him get closer.
No, I think it was more like, oh, good. You think you're getting confident?
Oh,
you're
getting hit me.
Yeah, no,
hit
you're
me.
not. Yeah, you're not
Hit
even
me.
close on my level.
Seriously, I have permanent brain damage from concussions.
Yeah, you're still
You're not doing anything to me.
It's like, you're still not on my level.
Still not on my level. I'm shorter than you. You're still not on my level.
Brian grabs the mic after his win and asks, where does Punk think he is the number one contender for the AEW World Championship? Brian says he has unfinished business with the AEW World Champion AJ Styles. Punk shows backstage watching the match and Brian's interview.
At a really, really weird angle.
No. It's only the Bucks who do that.
Only
everyone else knows how to watch
Okay.
it. Everyone else in the company knows how to watch a monitor. But Punk says, well, we shall see who the number one contender is. Again, he just happens to go with the motion for the gold around his waist
he's just
and walks off.
I mean, it is kind of weird that he's only doing that to the camera. Again, he comes back and leans in and goes, "Hey, Colt," and then he's out again. Why does he keep? That is a long-running joke for him, isn't it?
I guess so. Especially when they're not friends anymore.
I don't get it.
Oh, well. All right, we're back to the ring, Adam.
Oh, my God. Their unfriendship is the work.
We got Mickie James of the Elite Bullet Club.
Yes.
Taking on Kylie Ray. Poor Kylie, I also forgot about her and haven't used her in a while.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
But it's a great back and forth action. Kylie Ray brings it to Kylie Ray being Kylie Ray and has an answer for Mickie.
Oh, yes.
Everything she's doing. It's just her being the good girl and just going like, being a better Bayley than a Bayley ever was.
Exactly.
And Bayley was good at times.
I
but
know.
Kylie Ray just does it better. And then, but Mickie is more experienced and she gets in there. But she does happen to have a little help from Rhea and Yuka who get involved, distracting Kylie, allowing Mickie to hit the hardcore country for the win.
Oh, of course.
So
the elite know how to win.
Yeah, I guess so. Mickie celebrates with the Magical Girls, and she's motioning for gold around her waist.
What is it with everyone motioning for gold around the waist? Oh, God, what am I doing? I'm motioning for gold around my waist.
Yeah, you want...
There seems to be a pandemic. Sir, I can't stop. I can't stop.
You just want that predictions championship that you can't win. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's just... Hey, here's the thing, Adam.
Yeah.
If you're not trying to go for championship gold, what are you doing in this industry?
We're running things?
No. I'm talking about people who are doing the motions. If you don't want championship gold, why are you here?
I'm doing it. Oh, God, I can't stop doing it.
Again, you want championship gold. You want the predictions championship. You just can't have it because I'm just so good. Oh.
One day, sir. One day.
Well, we got Double or Nothing coming up soon.
I will predict.
I'll believe that. Anyway, why don't you take the next segment?
All right. Backstage, Good Brothers approach the Young Bucks about possibly joining OGBC. Young Bucks are like, no, we want to unite all sides. We want peace. It's no longer a time for war. It's now a time for peace. Everything must turn. Again, quoting song lyrics. I don't understand what's going on with Nick right now, but he's being a little weird.
I thought you were quoting the Wheel of Time as the wheel turns, but okay.
As the buckle turns.
No, as the wheel turns. It's a statement in the Wheel of Time series.
Anyway, the Good Brothers agree, but if it isn't possible, they're always welcome. Come on over. If we can't get everyone to be on the same page, you're welcome to come over here, bro.
All right. So I think it's time for a Control Your Narrative match, or at least the leaders.
Yeah.
So take that one, Adam.
All right. It's Alan Angels with Control Your Narrative versus Jungle Boy. Alan and Jungle Boy have a very flippy shit match.
Not in the level of Pac, probably.
No. Like, this is just torture for a Cornette. He's like, why the torture? Seriously? Anyway. Alan cheats when he can. Of course he does. Because he's with CYN. Jungle Boy wins when the Dark Order distracts Control Your Narrative, and 10 hits a huge spine buster on Alan.
Your winner, Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy.
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of a Vince Russo moment right there, but whatever.
I mean, Alan has been ducking 10.
He has.
He went after Colt. He went after, I can't remember what else he went after.
Silver,
I think. Yeah. He went after people, but he's avoiding 10 for some reason.
Huh. I mean, 10's a big boy.
He is, and Alan's a small boy.
Exactly.
But he has a bunch of beefy men behind him.
But the Dark Order also has a bunch of beefy men.
Only one real beefy man.
Well, I mean, there's like
But
two.
But if they're getting distracted already, I just don't.
Silver's always a beefy guy.
I just don't see it working out for Alan.
I neither do I.
But anyway, we gotta go.
And Tim nearly dies over here.
Yes, I do.
All right, next up, Will Ospreay calls out Ricochet. He wants another shot, and since Ricochet won by pulling the TNT Championship down
In that Ultimate X Crossroads.
it was amazing match. I 19 stars. Meltzer, like, his eyes actually melted he cannot watch any other wrestling ever again.
But I just saw some eyes. I just saw him and talked to him. He had some eyes.
Oh, those are the replacements.
Oh, he got some replacements?
Yeah,
Okay, good.
yeah.
So he can now watch some wrestling again.
Kind of.
Okay.
It's spoiled for him. Anyway, wants another shot at Ricochet. He says Will ask if they can beat him in 3 stages of hell. Oh my God.
Oh, God. I can't. That just melts my brain.
I mean, are we going to have a ladder match? A steel cage match?
Who knows? You didn't.
A Hell in a Cell? In a steel cage? A ladder inside of a steel cage instead of a Hell in a Cell?
Who knows? We'll see. But he didn't mention about all Ricochet had to do was pull the championship down.
That's true.
He didn't have to pin him.
Yeah, that's...
So maybe, who knows? We'll have to see how that goes. But we are going to back to the ring, Adam. We're going for our main event. This is the number 1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Lucha Bros versus FTR.
Damn.
And FTR dominate the match up in the beginning. They're ready to go. They've had some time off. They want those gold belts back.
No flips, just fists.
Exactly. I mean, they dominate here. The Lucha Brothers fight back with some high-risk offense, but the FTR, as good as they are, they turn back around, especially when the Lucha Brothers go for the package driver diving stomp and turn it into the big rig on Phoenix. But the Lucha Bros come back. Penta saves Phoenix at the last second, and they win with the package driver diving stomp on Dax. The new number 1 contenders, the Lucha Bros.
They pulled that out of nowhere. Like, the crowd is shocked. They are on their feet chanting for them. Yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing.
The Lucha Bros celebrate their win when their music comes to a halt, and they hear a howl. Out come the American Wolves.
The crowd pops like never before.
The AEW World Tag Team Champions get in the ring, and the 2 teams have a standoff. We gotta go off the air, ladies and gentlemen, for Dynamite. Stay tuned for Rampage.
I mean, you say stay tuned. We're moving right on to Rampage.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Stay tuned to Rampage.
I mean, we're on Rampage. It's time for the dark matches.
Okay, this is how we're changing things. Now we're doing Rampage. Adam, how long, just curiously?
About 30 minutes.
We had a little bit of a longer intro.
Yeah.
So, okay. Let's go on to our Rampage. I see Miro's on here. Who is he going against?
He is taking on Jimmy West. Jimmy West said that he was not done with Miro yet. But he got destroyed in like 45 seconds. Yeah. He swears he can go all 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
All he has to do is just stay away from Miro once the bell rings.
So, how long does he last?
42 seconds.
Oh, it's longer.
Yes.
But
once again, Miro locks in that I want to call it the game over. It's the Cobra Clutch. No, but no, it's not. It's not.
No.
It's almost like it. But the game over, locks it in, and Jimmy West had no choice but tap out. In fact, actually, he passed out again.
Well, he tapped out first.
Yeah.
And Miro didn't
as he was tapping, he just stopped.
Yeah. So, all right, let's move on to our next matchup.
All right, Mayu Iwatani is taking on Raven. No, not that Raven.
Oh, so the Raven. What Raven?
The one from Young Justice. She's a cosplayer.
Oh, okay. Who wins?
Mayu.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was not a contest. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Cosplayers should not be entering into wrestling matches.
Are we sure she just didn't go through the wrong entrance? Because I know there's a con.
Somebody seriously needs to check the line a lot better.
Because there's a cosplay.
We need to have the signs
conference over there.
Get the signs off next time.
But yeah, there's a cosplay convention across the road.
Yeah.
I think she just went to the. Oh well.
Yeah. Whatever.
She'll learn her lesson and not here. Okay.
I mean, she'd get paid.
What's the last dark match?
Blackheart Club taking on the Tiffany's.
Who are the Blackheart Club again?
Shotzi Blackheart
and Jessamine Duke
yes.
of the OG Bullet Club.
Yes.
Who are they taking on again?
The Tiffany's. They both spell it differently. Once again, they had to pronounce it for me. One of them, the first letter is a vowel. I don't know how we get Tiffany out of it.
Okay.
It's weird.
Well, we are still in Baltimore, so...
Damn you, Baltimore! Do you know what you did?
Oh, I hate to tell you this. We're coming back here in about 3 weeks. Just so you know.
Oh, Baltimore.
Anyway, who won?
That would be the Blackheart Club.
Okay, just thought so. All right, we're going to move on to our opening one. The Inner Circle comes down for a celebration, Adam. Yes, we're starting this one off with a celebration.
What are they celebrating?
They're celebrating Sammy Guevara's return to the Inner Circle.
Oh, welcome back, Sammy.
They freed him from Malachi Black's control.
No longer having to sleep in the Red Room.
Or get whatever that stuff chugged down his gullet.
That is a protein drink, sir.
Sure it is.
And they just really forgot liquid.
Okay. But as they're celebrating, getting their drinks, Sammy grabs a mic, and he just wants everyone to know he never was with Malachi Black.
Yeah, we saw him. He was with him.
Now, Malachi was trying to get control over him, but he never fully got control over him.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay,
yes.
okay.
The party, however, is interrupted with Malachi Black when he appears on the stage cross-legged.
He just appears there.
With a mic, and he says, the Inner Circle, it would be foolish to think it was just him and Sammy Guevara as part of the House of Black.
I'm sorry. There's more?
Brody King appears behind them and attacks, which he is joined by Malachi Black and clears the Inner Circle from the ring. Black and King corner Sammy in the center of the ring as the lights go out. When they come back on, Sammy is still there, but he's twitching a little bit.
I mean...
He's having a little PSD moment because of his abduction.
Bro, you don't think so? I mean...
So...
everyone else, he just saw a whole bunch of people get attacked, and then two people walk up on him, poof! They're not there anymore.
I think he's just relieved that he didn't get taken with them at this point. But, so there's a new member of House of Black, or there's always been one?
He's always been there.
Apparently, so... I guess this war with the Inner Circle isn't over.
It won't be finished.
But the Inner Circle has the numbers right now, but I guess the blind side...
if you can teleport, the numbers don't matter.
It's very true, because Black did teleport from the stage to the ring, apparently.
Exactly. Both. He was there.
All right, we're coming... Now that everyone's been taken to the back to be checked on, we have our first match. We have the number one contenders, the Queen's Quest of Io Shirai and Kari. Just Kari.
Yeah, just Kari.
But it was Kari saying she was only in WWE.
Yeah, but no, she's just Kari.
Just Kari now. Taking on the Inspiration.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's Jesse McKay and Cassie Lee, who apparently in real life retired.
I heard about that. I'm sorry to hear that, ladies.
Cool.
But at the same time,
thankfully because it's not because of an injury. That's some news we should have put in our news.
That should have been.
Oh well.
God, all right.
Here we're not doing our job for women's wrestling enough.
I know. I'm sorry.
Anyway, they have a great back and forth match between the teams. But Cassie and Jesse, they're cheating because they just cannot stick up to Kari and Io's experience, and it's that experience that allows the Queen's Quest to win with Royal Insanity. By hitting it on Cassie. Your winner's Queen's Quest.
That was a good match.
Yeah.
That was good.
Io and Kari motion for championship gold when the AEW Women's Tag Team Champions attack them from behind with the belts, and they pose over them with the championships. And the champions are Alexa, James, and Zoe Sky.
Okay.
I gotta remember. I gotta keep putting these names in there until people get used to our tag teams are.
At some point, because I don't remember who everyone is.
I still don't remember who everyone is.
All right, Io and
We did that one.
Oh yeah,
You're on to match number 2, bro.
Yeah, it's time for Will Ospreay to take on Jack Evans.
Yeah, that's right. In our AEW, he still has a job.
Yes. Ospreay and Evans basically have an aerial battle. Ospreay does win convincingly after hitting the hidden blade, and every time, holy crap, that thing looks like it's about to take somebody's head off.
Yeah, he did it midair too.
Oh God,
yeah.
It was not pretty.
How Jack Evans isn't dead, I don't know.
No, I don't know. Anyway, your winner, Will Ospreay.
Yeah.
Will shouts out that he wants Ricochet and wants the championship.
So the TNT Championship.
It's so weird that he separated those two things that way and set them in that order.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird that he also paused after saying Ricochet and bit his lip. I want Ricochet. Senpai, notice me.
Wow. So you're saying he wants Ricochet's to notice him?
They have a weird relationship, okay?
Yes, they do. Is there a mating ritual how they're dancing in the air?
I don't know.
Madam, I'm going to let you take the next match because I know this is your girl.
Oh, yeah, it's Big Mama Thick. Jordan Grace taking on Danny Moe. Jordan destroys Danny in a minute. Look, we'll just leave it at that.
Was she playing? That's why it went for a minute?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
She flexed, like, a lot during that.
Oh, okay.
She was striking poses.
Okay. And Jordan Grace is the winner, so... the segment too, what not?
Oh, Jordan, though, grabs the mic, not even out of breath. Like, there's no heavy breathing whatsoever. Says she's coming for Thunder Rosa and the AEW World Championship. Again, it is kind of odd that she would say that she was going for somebody and then the championship that they hold.
I guess. I think you're just picky here.
I might be.
A little picky here. She leaves, and now we're on for our main event of Rampage. It is for the AEW TNT Championship, where Ricochet, the champion, is taking on Cody Rhodes.
Oh, that means that maybe Will want a three-way.
Oh, God, Adam.
With Cody. If Cody wins here, I mean, because he wants to go after Ricochet and the championship.
Yeah, okay, wow, Adam. You're kind of on par with where we're going with that, but not in that way.
Wow, okay.
But anyway, as Ricochet is coming out, Cody comes out and clips Ricochet's legs on the and acts like he's a babyface. Because the fans love it. While the fans are booing him.
He is clearly wearing a Star-Spangled Shirt.
Yes.
And he is all American right now.
Yes, he is.
American Nightmare.
But he's acting like the fans love him, and the fans love that he did this. Because Ricochet's legs were taken out, he is grounded for most of the matchup.
Oh, yeah. No, his ankle is kind of messed up right now.
Cody is just working him over, but he can't seem to hit the crossroads. Not that it does anything unless he hits it like 6 billion times.
Whatever.
But he just can't seem to. But Ricochet does fire back up. He gets some blood in the muscles so he can use them. Starts doing his flippy shit that gives Jim Cornette an aneurysm. And hemorrhoids somehow. Don't ask me how. Maybe he was clutching so hard.
I don't know.
But this does allow Ricochet to win with the 630 senton and still TNT champion Ricochet.
Congratulations, Ricochet.
As Ricochet celebrates and heads to the back, we have the OG Bullet Club coming out. And it's the whole group. They are looking beat up as well. As we saw the Elite a little bit more.
Okay.
But they seem a little bit more cohesive, though.
Oh, well,
as a group.
Yeah.
But AJ comes out, he grabs the mic, and he says, the Elite were better. The better team. On that night.
Ooh.
But we, as a group, and specifically as well, will not bow to Kenny. Because he knows he's the better man. Kenny got lucky on one. He beat him one night.
Yeah.
He can't beat him again. And he just wants Kenny to know, if he wants the AEW World Championship, come get it.
Oh.
Now the Good Brothers are right there, and they say it's time for peace between the two groups.
There was time for war, and now it's time for peace.
This is Matt Jackson and Nick Jackson aren't here.
Oh, sorry.
They're not in this segment.
Oh yeah, whoops, my bad.
But the Good Brothers want peace. AJ just looks at him and says, "They tried. It didn't work," and they leave.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we're clearly not going to get a resolution to the Bullet Club battle here in AEW.
You mean in Baltimore?
Baltimore! Screw you, Baltimore!
Adam, how long have you been listening to this fantasy booking?
40 whole minutes.
Yeah, that's about right. So why don't you go and close this out?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for checking out this week's episode. You guys have been awesome, and you know what would be really awesome? If you could go ahead and give us a big old thumbs up. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Set the bell to all notifications. That way you get all the awesome content we put out here at ZOP Gaming. And leave a comment down below. That would be really awesome. I'd like to hear from you guys. I love hearing from everybody. It's great. All right, thank you guys so much. Have a great week, and we'll check you in the next episode. Bye, everybody.